Okay, quick question. Have you ever yelled something in a big empty space just to hear it come back? Congrats, you've just done a philosophy. Because that, an echo, is basically how truth works. An echo happens when a sound wave bounces off of a surface, like a wall, a mountain, or a building, and returns to your ears after a short delay. The sound is the same as the original, but it can be quieter, stretched out, or slightly changed depending on the distance, the surface it hits, and the environment. Essentially, it's the original sound coming back to you, but shaped by everything it's traveled through. An echo proves one very important thing. Something was said. The sound existed. That's your objective truth. But when it comes back, it's changed, louder, quieter, or warped. And that's the key idea here. Truth doesn't travel in a vacuum. It moves through environments, power structures, and human brains, which are famously unreliable. Now let's talk about 1984, where truth is basically put through an industrial-strength echo machine. In Orwell's world, truth doesn't come from evidence. It comes from repetition. If the party says something often enough, loudly enough, and deletes all compelling versions, it becomes reality by default. This lines up with convention theory. Truth is whatever society agrees on. Except in 1984, society isn't agreeing, it's being told. And when authority controls every surface the truth can bounce off of, contradiction stops existing, killing the echo. Macbeth shows a very different kind of echo, one that doesn't come from a society, but from inside your own head. The witches say Macbeth will be king. That's it. That's the original sound. They don't give instructions, they don't force him to act, but Macbeth repeats that prophecy to himself, over and over until it drowns out everything else. His morals, his fear, his sense of right and wrong. Here, truth isn't controlled by power structures. It's warped by desire. The echo grows stronger the more Macbeth listens to it, until prophecy feels like destiny. By the time reality contradicts the witches, Macbeth trusts the echo more than the world in front of him. In Macbeth, truth becomes dangerous not because it's false, but because it's incomplete, and treated like certainty. So, visually, the first page sets up the source of the echo. We start with the boy inside of an abandoned church. It's quiet, empty, and kind of uncomfortable. That's intentional. It mirrors 1984's Forgotten Spaces, where the past still exists physically, but no longer has authority or clarity. As the page goes on, the panels quietly shift focus. The boy explores, but the composition starts guiding your attention towards a shelf and a vase. Nothing is explained. The environment itself decides what matters. Then the vase falls. The final panel explodes with color while everything else stays muted. That's the moment of objective truth, the original sound. Something happens. It's undeniable. No interpretation yet, just impact. Immediately, the church is full of noise. Words, quotes, jumbled text, as well as just incomprehensible chaos. Panels overlap. The sound surrounds him. The boy freezes. This is truth bouncing back at him in a million directions. Some of it is prophecy, some warning, some authority. None of it is the vase. None of it is the objective. It's truth in the mind, shaped by fear, interpretation, and repetition, and it's loud, overwhelming, and unavoidable. He calls out. The words a nod to Macbeth, but twisted for the situation, made to look more like he was cut off than truly speaking in Shakespearean language. Silence, he calls again. Still nothing. Finally, he gives up. Whatever he came for isn't here, or it isn't meant to be understood. He hurries to the exit, leaving the echoes behind. The sound is gone, but the echo remains. Proof that something happened. Meaning bounces around, shaped by perception, environment, and interpretation. Truth is here, but fragmented, messy, and uncontrollable. Truth isn't a single sound. It's a room full of echoes. And some of them might drive you a little crazy.